Emily, standing here, I can't help but think how incredibly blessed I am to be starting a life with you. We started planning for this day 8 months ago, which has certainly felt like an eternity, but the journey here started long before that. Before we ever met, I was praying for you. I prayed for a woman who sought Christ, who was faithful, kind-hearted, and loving. I can say with confidence today that prayer was answered.
Chase, I'm so thankful to be here with you, someone I never imagined existed but always hoped for. There were many years I couldn't envision who I'd end up with if what I wanted in a spouse was just unrealistic or impossible. I prayed to God and one night wrote in a prayer journal the qualities I desired in a husband. I asked for someone who is kind and slow to anger, a strong Christian with similar values, tall, ambitious, conscientious, wants children, has a family I love, is funny, and who is my best friend. God in his loving kindness brought me you. You are everything I ever wanted and everything I didn't even know I needed. You balance me out, you are my safe haven in a storm and my teammate in life.
You are my best friend. You're who I want to talk to first when I wake up, and who I want to see last before I go to sleep. You are truly a gift, and I promise to spend the rest of my life treating you as such.
You have made my life infinitely better, and I'll spend the rest of my life trying to do the same in yours.
I not only love who you are today, but I will also love the woman you continue to grow to be.
In the book of Ephesians, it says, "Husbands, love your wives, as Christ has loved the church and gave himself for the church." And so that's a big order to follow, to ask you to love Emily that way, and that we welcome you as our son into our family.
I promise to love you unconditionally and fully. I promise to support your dreams and celebrate your accomplishments.
I promise to encourage and comfort you through difficult times and help pick you up when you fall.
I promise to be there in the difficult times to comfort you. I promise I'll speak to you with kindness.
I will show you patience, forgiveness, and honor you above myself.
I promise to keep God at the center of our marriage.
I promise to lead, guide, and protect you, just as Christ does his church.
I will always be here from this day forward and for all the days of my life.
Through whatever circumstances and trials we face, I promise to give you my faithfulness and love until God calls us home.
Lord Jesus, thank you so much for the commitment that Emily and Chase have made today. And Father, I pray right now for the protective covenant over both of them, over their vows, Father, over their rings, over their commitment to you as husband and wife. What God has brought together, let no person tear apart. You may kiss your bride.
My advice as a bigger sister to Emily through the years when it came to finding a man in her life was to find someone patient and kind. We all know that marriage takes work, but with patience and kindness, empathy, communication, and God leading the way, I have faith that this will be a beautiful journey for both of you.
There's a running joke that Chase knows everything. Well, Chase, I have bad news. you married Mrs. Right today, which makes you Mr. Wrong for the rest of your life.
I pray that God would bless the two of you abundantly in love, joy, and happiness. So cheers to the bride and groom.